Good afternoon and welcome to another episode of How Many Pairs of Shoes Should a Man Have? I'm your host, Jenny Katz-Nelson, and I'm here with Francis, my dog. Today I thought I would have a monologue, since it's not a discussion, on Colossal Mythic. I've been asked to address some of the hate mail I've received regarding some comments I made in last week's episode, but I've decided that that's beneath me. I shouldn't have to address these mundane, angry diatribes. So instead, today I'm going to address the Colossal Mythic, and I'm going to paraphrase Fyodor Ilyich Dostoevsky here and say that in the history of humanity, one thing has remained longer than any other construct. That construct is the Colossal Mythic. Many people call it religion. Some call it belief systems. I'm going to call it the Colossal Mythic, or the Mythic Colossal. I guess you kind of interchange those words. The example I like to give, or would like to give at this moment, is Moses. Now, Moses was apparently pretty good at reading, because this mythical entity gave Moses a book made out of rocks, and the book contained a bunch of rules on how to be a good person, and they seem like pretty good ideas. Most of those good ideas kind of encompassed with the idea of the golden rule: do unto others as thou would do unto oneself. But one of my favorite colossal myths of Moses is, of course, the parting of the Red Sea, which we love that story. Man, what a great story. You're being chased by some bad guys. You got your family with you, and all of a sudden you're at the ocean side and you don't have a boat, and you're like, shit, how am I going to get across the ocean? And Moses is just like, oh, watch this. And he just sprinkles some stardust, and the ocean just parts, and he and his family kind of trundle across, and then the ocean comes back together again and swallows up the bad guys that are pursuing him. Probably Dolph Lundgren. I don't know who the bad guy was really. But anyway, I wanted to I believe Dostoevsky is a thoughtful yet humorous philosopher of the modern century. One of my countrymen from back home in the hinterlands. And I admire him a lot. I think he's one of my best countrymen, actually. And his idea of the Colossal Mythic is true, and I think it's the highest goal that humanity should reach for, because it's one of our oldest achievements. As another example, this is a more modern example I like to give, is say when you order a refrigerator, and you call up Foster Maytag, and you order a medium-sized, large refrigerator, and they say, yeah, we'll deliver it on Thursday, and we'll be by at 9:40 in the morning. And 9:40 comes, and up pulls a van, and out of the van comes not Mark, the delivery man, Mark and his helper Jim, but in fact a whole team of ocelots. And the ocelots scurry out of the delivery van, and they grab the refrigerator and they put it on the dolly, and they all manage to get it up 3 flights of stairs and into your house. And I find that's just, for a colossal myth. Having ocelots deliver your refrigerator is way up there with parting the Red Sea. I'm getting, I guess I should address the hate mail. And I'm I find that it's coming mostly from I want to say the Cuneiform Guild, that they've approached me and said I should stop using their symbols in derogatory manner. To them, I say, look, it's just a gender characteristic. I'm not being mad. Well, that's today's episode of how many pairs of shoes should a man have, and someday I'd like to let you know exactly how many that number would be. Have a pleasant afternoon.